I was able to jam my ass in there this morning and get it zipped up. So I don't know if I just need to go on the Emily Charlton diet.
Well, I'm on this new diet. I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
Hi, good morning. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hi, good morning. It's Saturday. I almost said March. It's Saturday, April 19th. I have had a freaking busy day already. I just said good morning. It's like afternoon. It's like freaking 1:30 in the afternoon. I woke up this morning. I did my check-in pictures. I was freaking thrilled to death, honestly, with where I'm at right now. I love the way I look right now. I was surprised that in the last couple of weeks, like the last time that I checked in with Ben, I was like 152 and today I was 152.5 and today I was 153.5. So I was surprised in the last week or last 2 weeks really that I've only gained a pound. And like I said, I still look like I love the way that I look right now. I was honest with him about like all of the things that I've had the last couple of weeks, like outside of my meal plan. Like Frankie and I last weekend, we had a wine and pizza night. We ate pizza, we drank a glass of wine, we split dessert. I think I mentioned this like one night this past week, I took an Epsom salt bath and I had a glass of wine and made myself like a little charcuterie, a little one. Last night I had a piece of cookie cake, which made me super freaking sick. I was really proud of myself. I feel like before I would have destroyed that whole freaking cookie cake. No, I had one piece of it and I threw it away, which was extremely wasteful. But anyways, I told him about all of those things and he was like, well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying yourself, but I need you to reel it back in a little bit, which I understand like what he was saying. Like he was like, if you keep eating sugar, you're going to start craving more sugar. And what else? Really that. And like, and that I don't want to put on a bunch of body fat right now, which is true. And I do want to continue working on building my glutes. But anyways, all that to say, I'm happy that I'm able to be like living my life and enjoying some things and like not sabotaging all of the progress that I've made the last several months. So there's that. He didn't say anything about like my meal plan or whatever. So I guess I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. Training the same. Oh, he did tell me like to have my free meals, like limit those to twice a week. One on Wednesdays, one on Saturdays, whenever I do my glute workouts. I am going out for sushi tonight with Rachael. When I did my fasted cardio this morning, I came back. I talked to Chelsea. Chelsea was having an emergency and I was trying to hurry up and get my glute workout done because it is a gorgeous freaking day. And so Frankie and I are going to spin it by the pool. So I just worked out at my apartment complex gym, but I actually had a freaking amazing glute workout. It was nice to be able to have a glute workout and instead of like, I don't know, I feel like I've been training harder, honestly, or maybe, I don't know, just having better workouts. Now that I'm doing this for me and like what my own personal goals are, I feel like it was harder whenever I was in prep. Like I was just like, I don't know, going through the motions to like check off the boxes or whatever. But now I'm like, no, I want to get a bigger ass. Like, here's the things that I specifically want to work on. Today, my only goal was I want to get enough of a glute pump right now that my ass looks nice by the pool for the rest of the day while I'm in my bikini and sipping on cocktails with Frankie. So that's what's about to happen. I finished that glute workout, had a really good workout at my apartment complex gym, got a good pump. I'm going to eat a little meal right now, just some turkey and rice. And then Frankie and I, he's already waiting for me out by the pool. He got some flavored vodka. I got some plain seltzer water and some frozen fruit. And we're just gonna make like some little cocktails and probably just have like a drink by the pool, spend a couple hours out by the pool. And then later tonight, me, Frankie, and Rachael are all going out for sushi. Okay, I'm about to head out to the pool. So Frankie has some flavored vodka. It's like fruit flavored vodka. I think one is, actually I don't remember what they are, but they're fruity. So I just have a little tumbler. I filled this up most of the way with ice, and then I'm putting in some frozen fruit, the tropical berry coconut, pineapple, strawberries, mangoes, and coconut. I'm gonna put some of that in there. I'm gonna fill this mostly with water. I'm gonna do just a splash of seltzer water because I don't really like seltzers, like bubbly things, but I do just want to give it like a little bit of something. And yeah, I'll add in the vodka out by the pool. I know I'm gonna get so freaking sunburnt because we sat out there just for like an hour the other day and I got so burnt. So I put on SPF 50. I'm gonna have to reapply it like 1,000 times. I have my little like Bob Marley bag with my towel in it. I'm gonna put the seltzer water in case we need to refill our drinks. Definitely need my sunglasses and I'll bring you out. So I've been at the pool all day. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see me because I can't even see right now. But me and Frankie have been at the pool basically all day. I forgot I was vlogging, but I wanted you to see Frankie again. I already told them once. I said, if you don't know my friend Frankie, you're about to. Okay, this is Ashley from the future. I'm editing this vlog, and admittedly, I freaking sucked at bringing you along on Saturday. I didn't bring you along for anything. I'm gonna put a picture of the vodka that Frankie and I put in our drinks on Saturday because it was so freaking good. It was just that vodka and then water. Literally is all you need. I had a little bit of frozen fruit in my cup, and we just used regular water and like a little bit of seltzer just to get like a little bit of a bubble. But it was so good. And that's one thing, like between my day drinking, I had one drink out by the pool, and then whenever I went to dinner, we had one drink. I ended up ordering 2 drinks because I wanted to try one, but yeah, I really only drink one of them because the other one was like way too freaking sweet. So that's something that Ben had said, like with being a lifestyle client and stuff like that, and like having my 2 free meals a week, that like whenever I drink, usually limit it to two drinks. So I definitely enjoyed myself on Saturday, but I freaking totally did not bring you along. Like, I'll also put in some pictures of our food from where we went to dinner. I should have taken some videos, but I don't know. I was there. I hadn't seen Rachael in so freaking long. We sat there talking for like almost 4 hours. But yeah, we went to this place called Yama Loso. It's a Japanese restaurant in Loso, which means like, what is it? Lower South End, I guess. I think it's a newer place. It was pretty good. Really cute place. The food was good. We got the lychee martini first. That was my favorite. It was very strong, but not too sweet. So freaking good. The dragon fruit mojito was the one that we had that was too sweet. It was really cute. It was just like really freaking sweet. And then we got some pork dumplings, gyoza, and some spring rolls. And then we split a couple of sushi rolls. My favorite was the magic roll, I think. The magic roll or the spider roll. And the crispy rice was really good too. So if you're ever in Charlotte and want some sushi. Well, honestly, if you're ever in Charlotte and you want some sushi, I highly recommend Oku. Nothing tops Oku. Like, me and Rachael are starting a little sushi series, but so far, like all of the sushi restaurants that we have been to, nothing tops Oku. We ended up giving Yama Loso a 7 out of 10, but Oku is the best. Hopefully we'll go to Oku soon and I'll bring you along for that. Anyways, back to the vlog. Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Happy April 20th. It's Sunday, April 20th. Yesterday was kind of a flop. Actually, it wasn't a flop at all. I had an amazing day, but vlogging was kind of a flop. I didn't do such a great job vlogging yesterday, but I had an amazing day. I had a great check-in, a great glute workout. I had so much fun with Frankie by the pool. Me and Rachael went to dinner and it was so good. Not as good as Oku. We're going to do like a whole sushi series, trying sushi all through Charlotte, but I guarantee you Oku's going to be number 1. But we went to, what was it called? Yama Loso last night. And it was good. Not as good as Oku, but it was good. But we still sat there for like 4 hours talking. So that was nice. And then I came home and I passed out. And I just woke up, took a shower, got back in bed. I'm drinking some coffee. Today is going to be a freaking busy day. I feel bad because like my cousins that live here invited me to celebrate Easter with them. They always do. They're so freaking sweet. It's not even like, it's my cousins' in-laws that are doing it, but they always invite me. But this year I was like, well, I think I might be going home because I was thinking about going to Indiana, which didn't end up happening because I have so much freaking travel coming up. And I meant to tell my cousin, like, hey, I'm in town, like I could still come. But I have so much shit that I need to get done today because normally I'm pretty productive on the weekends, especially Saturdays, and then Sunday's my day to like rest and do nothing. But I didn't get anything done yesterday, which is fine. I need to have days like that, but I have so much that I need to do today. So I woke up, took a shower. I need to give myself like a full freaking blowout, like a good one, a really good one. So that's what I'm about to do, is put my hair in rollers and like leave them in rollers for hours while I do everything that I need to do. Started doing some laundry. I need to meal prep, need to pack for Virginia. I will show you my Rent the Runway order. I'm so happy. Like, I tried these dresses. I ordered 3 dresses just in case. At first, like, my 2 favorites didn't fit. Now they do. Like, I was able to jam my ass in there this morning and get it zipped up. So I don't know if I just need to go on the Emily Charlton diet.
Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. When I first tried it on, I was like, I can't get this freaking dress zipped. And I did it this morning and it zipped just fine. And of course it said on the thing that, like, I looked afterwards. I'm like, why do these dresses not fit me? There's no way. Because I ordered from Rent the Runway back at the end of November when me and Chelsea went to an event. And I remember I got a size 4 and it fit. I am way leaner now than I was then. I know because I've been in prep technically, I guess, for like a couple months, several months. So I ordered in one of these dresses. One of them was a size 6. So I was like, for sure it will fit. I guess maybe that was all that was available. Thank God, because even the 6, I could barely freaking jam my ass in there. And I was like, what the hell's the deal? And I looked and it does say 90% of people have reviewed it and said that it runs small. Of course, I didn't fucking pay attention to that whenever I was getting it. But yeah, need to go through, finalize my outfits. I'll show you what I got from Rent the Runway and kind of review my Rent the Runway experience. I'm just not feeling my hair lately. Like, I got it cut, loved these layers, and now I hate them because it just seems like, I don't know, whenever she did it in the salon, it was like so easy. Like, she barely even put a little bit of, she dried it, blow dried it, and like barely put a little bit of curl to it. And I can never fucking make it look that good. So I'm kind of ready to just go back to my regular hair that, I don't know, at least I could do something with. Like yesterday, well, no, I guess it was okay whenever it was like kind of wet by the pool. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna give myself a blowout now. Oh, do you like my new under cabinet lighting that they installed? Did I ever tell you how my apartment complex was harassing me about this fucking under cabinet lighting? They called me while I was on a work trip and they were like, hey, they came. Well, first of all, they sent out a message telling us that these people were going to be coming to do under cabinet lighting. But they didn't say anything about clean out all your cabinets and your countertops. Honestly, I was thinking they were just going to like pop a little light under there. You know what I mean? But I didn't know. I didn't even think about what goes into installing under cabinet lighting. So I went on my trip. I was like, whatever, they can get in. And then they called me while I was gone and they said, hey, we tried to come install the under cabinet lighting, but you had stuff in your cabinets and on your countertops. You need to remove it tonight and they'll come back tomorrow. And I was like, I can't remove all that stuff tonight. I'm on a trip. So they were like, okay, we'll reschedule it. No problem. Well, every fucking time that they went to reschedule it, they did the same thing. They would call me while I was gone and say, hey, they're coming tomorrow. Clean out your cabinets and clear off your countertops. And this last time, I hadn't heard anything in like several months. And then last week, they texted me and they were like, they're coming tomorrow morning to do the under cabinet lighting. You need to have your countertops cleared off and everything removed from your cabinets. And if it's not, like, this is their final attempt. And if you don't comply this time, we're going to charge you $250. And of course, I was gone. I was on a trip. I was like, I wish you fucking would try to charge me $250. I was like, once again, you guys are calling me while I'm gone. You know, this has happened 4 times now. Well, 3. Yeah, that was the 4th time. Like, you know that I travel for work. Quit calling me and telling me the day before, hey, they're coming tomorrow. Like, anyways, I was so freaking frustrated. But I talked to them. We got it scheduled while I was here. That's why it was this past week. Yeah, anyways, whatever. They look really nice though. So glad that it finally worked out because it looks really nice. So what have I been doing? I did all my laundry. I took a shower. I already took a shower earlier. I gave myself a blowout. I'm extremely underwhelmed. I'm so underwhelmed. I really just need the Dyson Airwrap or whatever the fuck. But did that, got ready a little bit, talked to my family. I ate my breakfast. I'm getting ready to eat a meal. I'm just gonna make a little salad with some ground turkey, I think. And we have so much to do. So much freaking packing to do. So I'm gonna show you basically how I pack and meal prep and everything like that. Since I travel so much for work, I feel like I have it super streamlined. It's like, I don't know, it makes it so freaking easy, but it all starts with the list. Okay, I'm eating my next meal while I go through the list. Instead of doing a salad, I just did a protein waffle. I've been doing these a lot lately. They're so good. It's just 1 scoop of protein powder, water. Sometimes I'll do a splash of egg whites an eighth a teaspoon of baking powder, and then I use my little waffle iron thing, and they turn out so good. This was a chocolate one. I use nut butter because this meal is supposed to mainly be protein and fat, pretty much. So I have the protein from the protein powder, and then I use nut butter kind of as a dressing. I did put a little bit of sugar-free syrup on it this time, and some blueberries. These are so freaking good. I've been doing these a lot whenever I feel like I need something sweet. And yeah, I'm going through the list of things, packing things. I'll try and do like a little screen recording here, but basically I break it down in a list in the notes app on my phone. I keep a running list since I travel so much. I keep a running list of all of the things that I typically need to pack whenever I travel. Where is this list? Okay. Starting with meal prep. So anything that I need, any like food that I'm taking with me. In this case for next week, all I'm gonna do is freeze my meat and take that with me. Like meal prep containers, the supplements that I'll need, a shaker cup and silverware. I always need a shaker cup. I have a little travel silverware set that I bring. If I'm taking any dry things too, supplements like pre-workout, protein powders, glutamine, my fruits and greens, all of that kind of stuff. So I go have a list of meal prep stuff, the work things that I need, folders I need to take. In this case, I'm doing some site visits. I do like layouts of the space. So I have like a little measuring tool that I use. I have to be able to take dimensions of the room and graph paper to write all that down. And then I have like my general packing, like workout clothes, cardio clothes, pajamas, however many work dresses I need. And I put like in parentheses the number of however many of those outfits I need next to it. Shoes, cardio shoes, lifting shoes, shoes that I need for my work outfits, toiletry things, all like the beauty products, hairstyling products, all that kind of stuff. So I list everything out. And then I also have a destination shopping list because even if prep or not, I'm always going to take my food with me when I travel now because it's just so much better than eating out 4 freaking times a day, 3 times a day whenever you're traveling. So I always have a list of things that I need to pick up at the grocery store as soon as I get there too. So that's my destination shopping list. This is a pretty big list. We have a lot of shit that I need to get together. I'm gonna finish eating and then I will start packing and show you how I do all of that. Okay, I'm gonna get my main outfits out of the way first. I think in my last vlog, I was talking about Rent the Runway. I've had Rent the Runway before. I just got a membership again recently, really because they were running a sale. It was 50% off for 1 month. And I just needed some outfits for a couple events that I have coming up. So the sale was 50% off of a membership for 1 month. I got the second level membership, I believe, which with 50% off, it was only like $75. I think it's normally like $140 something a month. And that's for 10 items in 2 orders. So you get 2 orders with 5 items each. So I got my first order this week. There were a couple of items that I didn't like because they just don't fit right. And because of that, because they didn't fit right, they gave me a couple of extra slots for my next return. So I got 5 items this time. I'll use the ones that I can use. And then whenever I go return it, I'll return it after my event this week. Then I'll get another order with, I believe that time I'll be able to pick 8 items instead of 5. Because I didn't like the way a couple of these dresses fit. Whenever you get your order, it comes in a bag like this. They come pretty fast. I want to say I placed my order Tuesday evening and I got it by Friday. And it's super simple it's just like a garment bag, super simple to return it. They send you the packing label, literally you just switch it out and then drop it off at a UPS, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is 2-day shipping. So I got these 3 gowns. Unfortunately, the one I like the least fits me the best. This is the one that fits me the best. I'll try and put pictures here in the video, and then you'll see these later on in the week. Well, you'll at least see whichever one I wear to the gala, whatever the fuck it's called. So yeah, this is just a black 1-shoulder dress. I love this one too, but I can't tell if it's all these 2 dresses. I can't tell if, they're a little tight, but I can't tell if it's just I can't zip them on my own. You know what I mean? Whenever you have somebody pull the dress down and zip up and it goes right up and you're like struggling, dislocating your shoulder, trying to do it on your own, and somebody else comes along and zips it like a breeze. That's what I feel like. Like, I feel like I just need somebody here to zip these for me. Because this one is gorgeous on. I actually wore a dress similar to this, though, to a wedding like a year or so ago. So, but this one's really freaking pretty. But I can only get it zipped like up to here on my own. So I'm like I don't think it's because it won't fit. I think I just need somebody to help me out. Same thing with this one. Whenever I tried to zip it up on my own, this is my favorite. I freaking love the red one. I feel like that with this cut and my shoulders, like it just makes my shoulders look really good. It has like a little slit up the legs. I love this one. But again, this one was tight the first time I tried to zip it on my own. And then this morning I was able to zip it up. So I don't know, just out of extra precaution, I'm going to take one of these because these are the ones that I really want to freaking wear. And then I'm going to bring this one as a backup just in case I'm not able to get them zipped up on the day of. This will be a backup. But yeah, if I had somebody going with me, I don't know who's going to be staying at the hotel. Like, I don't know if I'm going to know anybody. And my clients that invited me to this event, I'm not going to call them and be like, hey, can you come zip my dress up? Like, is there somebody at the front desk? Can I call concierge? Will they send somebody up to zip my... I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to take 2 of those. I also got, with whatever I wear, I got this little black clutch. I rented this from Rent the Runway as well. I'm just going to take this off and just like use it as a clutch. And then I got some earrings as well. These are just some like rhinestoney, sparkly earrings. I don't know if I'll end up wearing these or not. I'm gonna have to like just see on the day of what I end up wearing, and I'm taking like a bunch of extra jewelry and stuff like that. So that's that. That's what I'll be wearing to the event on Thursday. And then for work this week, I freaking love this dress. I'll show you this and link it. I got this one on Amazon. It's so freaking cute on. I'm gonna wear this with some brown heels. This is just like a little, I don't know, is that called a romper? Super cute. It has a little tie that goes around the waist. I'm gonna wear this with my mules, you'll see in a minute. And then I have just an extra outfit. This is a 2-piece black, just long pants and like a cute little shirt. This is my extra outfit that I'm bringing just in case. Like, I think I only need 2 work outfits, but you know what happened on the last trip that I went on, and I thought I only needed 1 outfit and I needed 2, and I ended up having to... That's actually happened twice now. One time I had to go buy another dress, and then another time I had to wear the same outfit 2 days in a row. So that's my main outfits. I'm gonna put all of these in a garment bag, and so that then I don't have to like fold them up and put them in my suitcase. I don't get all wrinkly. Same thing with those dresses. I'm gonna wrap them in the plastic that they came in and put them in the garment bag, just because I can't afford to replace them if anything crazy happens. Okay, I'm making progress. So all my main outfits are already done. These are 4 cardio outfits, 4 workout outfits, some t-shirts to sleep in or use as pump covers, a hoodie just in case, or sweatshirt just in case, leggings that I'm gonna wear with a t-shirt on the plane home on Friday, all my socks for cardio, socks for my workout, bras, underwear, stuff to sleep in. Some of my toiletries, well, this is basically all of my toiletries here, like everything I'm gonna need for my hair. Toiletries are all in here. I love these bags. My grandma got me this years ago. It's so nice because it's just like a drawstring, so you can open it up and like flatten everything out whenever you have it like on the counter in the bathroom of the hotel. And then it makes it so easy. Obviously I need 2 hands, but it makes it so easy to just pull this and it just like all collapses whenever I have 2 hands and can do it. See, like this. Then I have all my shoes, cardio shoes, lifting shoes, my mules, the heels that I'm going to wear. Those are for the event. Some slippers. These are great for recovery shoes. UFOs, I think they're called. But also I just like having something to walk around the hotel room in so I don't have to walk around barefoot. This is my like laptop bag and stuff I'll use for my meetings. Another bag. All my jewelry is in here. An umbrella just in case, because I hate whenever I'm going into work meetings dressed up or something and it's freaking raining and I go in there drenched. That's the purse and the jewelry. So I'm gonna take all of this and all of that in there and put it in here. I'd say I did pretty damn good. I mean, everything fits freaking perfectly. I'll just clip those things together throw this on top. And then that one is pretty much done. The only thing I have left is my makeup, which I'll throw in the morning because I'll use that tomorrow. This is that garment bag. My company got this for me. It's actually really nice, but I can't figure out how to get it to like zip up all the way. But anyways, there's that. My gym stuff is in here. Pretty much everything that I'll need for my workouts. And then I'm going to put my laptop in there tomorrow morning. And then the last thing I can really think of is everything associated with my meal prep. So like all of my supplements, I sort them out. The supplements I take in the morning, the ones that I use in the afternoon before my workout. Some of these like I take at night before I go to bed. Dish soap to wash my meal prep containers and stuff like that in the hotel. I'm staying at a Home 2 Suite, so it'll have like a little kitchen and everything, but they never have freaking dish soap. Stevia. This is my burn. If anybody has a better way to travel with supplements, let me know, because it takes too much space if I bring all of the containers, but I feel like using these bags like this is so wasteful. But the number one, that means it's the first one I use in the morning. So this is my burn. So I have 4 of those for 4 cardio days. 2, this is my fruits and greens and glutamine. And then that's my intro workout. And then these are all just extra protein, just in case. For the most part, I'll be using the ground turkey that I'm going to be bringing for my protein, and egg whites if I can find them. But if I run out of anything or need extra, I just have learned from experience to have some extra protein. My food scale in case I need that. Again, meal prep containers, some travel silverware. And I'm going to put all of this in here. Also in the morning, I'll use my freezer cooler thing, and then the turkey that I'm bringing, the ground turkey, I'll put that in there as well. I feel like it has taken me all freaking day. It's almost 5 o'clock now. I still have a little bit more I need to meal prep because I ran out of turkey, so I had to do another Instacart order. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure it just got delivered. Yes, it did. So I need to cook the rest of this, unload the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, clean up my freaking mess. And then I have some work to do. I need to sit down and do some freaking work. Okay, I'm pretty much done packing. I've done as much as I can. There's a few things I'll still throw in. Most of the rest of it I'm going to throw in the morning. So I always make a little note for myself, a sticky note with all the last minute things I need to throw in my suitcase tomorrow morning, just so I don't forget. And then finishing up meal prepping right now. I am going to eat a meal. I just recently got approved for one of those like to know it, sort of the LTK stores. So I am getting ready to do a webinar at 6. I guess they're going to like walk us through how to do it and kind of like ramp it up and everything. I don't know. I'm excited about it. So I'm about to do that webinar, eat, and then hopefully sit the fuck down on my couch for a while. And when I said I have some work to do, it's like kind of stuff with that consulting business and everything. Really, I just need to like organize all of the shit that I need to accomplish this week, because right now it's all kind of just a freaking mess. So I'm going to kind of like chill out on the couch and do that. Well, as you can see, I'm already in bed. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I think it's like 8:30, but I am exhausted. I feel like my feet were hurting. I guess just from standing up literally all day long, running around, packing, doing all that kind of shit. So I'm freaking tired and I'm going to bed. I got all my food in and everything. I packed pretty much everything that I can. Got some work done. Oh, I did that LTK Zoom call, whatever. It's way more serious than I thought it was. Like, I thought everybody, like, they approve everybody, whatever. Apparently, no, you have to be, like, hand selected. They said that their approval rate is really low, so they expect a lot out of you. So that first call was me and I guess everybody else that like whoever recently got approved, and they were telling us like how to set up our stores and everything, and like you have goals and stuff like that you're supposed to meet. So I'm excited. Also, I was like, damn, this is, I was going to say like a job, but I guess kind of in a good way. Like, I don't know. I'm glad that they hold you accountable and stuff like that, because I feel like it is a way to earn money off of stuff that you're using, stuff that you're posting, stuff that you're sharing, whatever. if you take it seriously and kind of like treat it like a business. There's lots of opportunity for brand partnerships and stuff like that. So I don't know. It was just way more than what I was expecting. Made me a little bit nervous, but also excited. So I'm going to lay in bed, kind of work on that a little bit. I was making some notes in my phone, just kind of getting my stuff organized for the week. It's going to be a busy freaking week. So I don't know what I'm going to bring you along for. I doubt I'm going to be vlogging daily. I don't know, because I'm trying to do other content too, especially like with this LTK thing. Like I need to be doing more short form content. And if I'm vlogging every day for YouTube, then I'm not recording short form stuff. So I don't know. Some of the short form stuff I will be posting on YouTube as well. But anyways, I don't freaking know yet. I do know that I'll see you later this week. It's going to be a fun week. It's going to be a busy week. So I'll see you at some point. I don't know. Thanks for spending the day with me. I love you so much. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.